Get ready for the action, because we are kicking things off with the Ariel Helwani show. Join Ariel and the gang live on Uncrowned and YouTube right now as the star-studded lineup takes over the Los Angeles studio. We have Nate Diaz sitting down for a wide-ranging interview ahead of his massive Netflix fight against Mike Perry. Plus, don't miss Nakasa Bidarian, co-founder of Most Valuable Promotions, joining us to discuss what's next in the promotion scene. This is the show you need to catch up on.
Here's a simple way to protect your phone without stress. This ALEN 3-pack comes with tempered glass screen protectors, camera lens protectors, and an installation frame for an easier, cleaner fit. It's clear, case-friendly, and built to help guard against scratches and everyday bumps. Check the link in the comments to get it on Amazon.
Next up, we are diving into the world of style and investment with the latest fashion scoop. If you are looking to upgrade your wardrobe this summer, you need to hear about the 9 affordable it bags that are set to buy now. We're breaking down everything from the Manu Atelier suede style to the Kendall Jenner Kate Spade bag, showing you exactly where to spend your money for the perfect summer look. Find out which bags are performing best on cost per wear. Now, let's shift gears to Hollywood and the biggest business moves shaking up the entertainment industry. Paramount is making a huge play, aiming to stave off the California merger challenge by focusing heavily on theatrical distribution. Legal chief Makan Delrahim explained how Paramount plans to maximize theatrical releases to compete directly with streaming giants like Netflix and Disney. We break down the strategy behind this massive move and what it means for the future of movie releases. And finally, we wrap up with some intense sports disappointment. JJ Redick is speaking out about the big 3 teams and sharing his feelings about the lineup. He admits he wished they had more time with those guys all in the lineup when they were healthy, especially after the injuries to Luka and AR. We look at the emotional side of the playoffs and what it means for championship aspirations. Don't miss the rest of the show. Subscribe now and tell us what you think. The Ariel Helwani show is back with a star-studded lineup, bringing the action live from the Los Angeles studio. The program features Nate Diaz, Nakasa Bidarian, Chris Avila, Mike O'Hearn, and more, keeping the conversation rolling throughout the week. Viewers can catch the show live on Uncrowned and YouTube at 1 p.m. ET, which is 10 a.m. PT or 6 p.m. UK time. Tuesday's schedule features a packed rundown. The show kicks off at 1 p.m. ET with Ariel and the group. At 1:45 p.m. ET, Chris Avila joins the studio to discuss his upcoming fight on the Rousey vs. Carano card. Bodybuilding star Mike O'Hearn will also stop by the studio at 2:15 p.m. MMA legend Nate Diaz is scheduled for a wide-ranging interview ahead of his Netflix fight against Mike Perry at 3:15 p.m. Nakasa Bidarian, co-founder of Most Valuable Promotions, takes the stage at 4 p.m. Travis Barker, the legend, joins the discussion at 4:30 p.m. The show concludes at 5 p.m. ET with magician Ian Scheller delivering a special performance. New episodes of the Ariel Helwani show are available every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 1 p.m. ET on Uncrowned and the show's YouTube channel. For listeners, episodes can be accessed by subscribing on Spotify or iTunes. A new wave of affordable designer handbags is hitting the market, offering high-end design without the prohibitive price tag. For those seeking a statement piece for the summer season, the focus is shifting towards bags that balance cost per wear, timeless appeal, and contemporary style, with prices generally under £500. The article highlights 9 must-consider affordable it bags, curated by Channel YouTube's commissioning editor, Naomi Pike. These selections demonstrate how high fashion trends are being democratized through accessible pricing. Among the top picks is the Manu Atelier suede bucket bag, praised for its practicality and modern belt and buckle detailing. Scottish brand Strathberry is featured with its mosaic nano crossbody style, specifically recommending the chartreuse green suede version for those wanting a distinctive look. For those favoring elongated silhouettes, the De Melior bag, a favorite of the Princess of Wales, is highlighted for its chocolate suede and gold hardware, keeping the East-West trend relevant for summer 2026. Kendall Jenner's Kate Spade Duo bag is noted for its versatility and capacity at a competitive price point. The definition of classic is evolving, allowing everyday bags to break free from traditional black and brown palettes. Ganni's polka dot boo bag is included, proving that prints can seamlessly transition from casual wear to formal events. Coach's Brooklyn bag is also featured, recognized as a modern it bag due to its roomy tote structure and subtle branding. Simone Rocha's runway pillow-like designs have been adapted into wearable shoulder bags, making high-fashion tropes accessible. Pauline's shoulder bag, inspired by the iconic baguette silhouette, is recommended, with its functional opening being as much a design element as its form. Top-handle styles are also trending, exemplified by the Mithridate doctor-style bag, which merges glossy leather with a sleek, modern classic aesthetic. The article emphasizes that choosing a handbag should involve considering its purpose, pairing potential, and capacity to ensure it becomes a meaningful investment for the season. Paramount is aggressively positioning its acquisition of Warner Bros. Discovery to defend against a potential merger challenge in California by emphasizing a strategy centered on theatrical distribution. Paramount is seeking to convince the state's top prosecutor that the megadeal will benefit movie theaters, viewing theatrical releases as a crucial component in driving engagement on its streaming platforms to compete against giants like Netflix, Disney, and Amazon. Paramount legal chief Makan Delrahim communicated this strategy to California Attorney General Rob Bonta, arguing that leaning into theatrical releases will build awareness and anticipation, ultimately converting that demand into streaming subscriptions. This approach is designed to create cross-promotion opportunities for future releases. This move comes amid concerns from state regulators, who have raised significant red flags regarding the merger, citing potential negative impacts such as higher prices, lower wages, fewer jobs, and reduced competition. Paramount has stressed its commitment to maximizing theatrical output to build momentum before content moves to streaming. The company points to the success of films like Top Gun, Maverick, which demonstrated the power of a theatrical run in boosting streaming viewership and catalog engagement. CEO David Ellison has prioritized expanding franchises such as Top Gun, Star Trek, and Transformers. The impact of this theatrical focus will be central to any antitrust lawsuit challenging the merger. While the combined entity is projected to become the largest theatrical distributor in the U.S., it holds a relatively small share of streaming viewership, ranking around 10% compared to major competitors like Netflix and Disney. The deal has drawn comparisons to the 2019 Disney 21st Century Fox combination, which saw a decrease in theatrical releases. Furthermore, Paramount Plus subscribers have filed a lawsuit alleging the acquisition will reduce competition in streaming, news, and theatrical distribution in violation of antitrust laws, highlighting the regulatory hurdles the company must navigate. In a candid reflection on recent team dynamics and playoff hopes, NBA star J.J. Redick expressed a desire for more time with a specific group of players during the regular season. Speaking on X, Redick admitted that the team had just begun to see the potential of that lineup, particularly as injuries to Luka and Anthony Edwards became a factor. He acknowledged that the situation was disappointing because the team shared the excitement and belief that they were evolving into a championship-caliber squad. Redick emphasized that they would have loved to have seen that group of players who were finishing the regular season strong, able to play healthy throughout the postseason.